SAKI stands for Sex Assault Kit Initiative. It's a nationwide effort to address the backlog of sexual assault kits. Regardless of the reasons for the backlog, we acknowledge that the delays in testing were a harmful disservice to survivors and eroded trust.
The primary goals of SAKI in Austin are to create a coordinated community response that ensures a just resolution to sexual assault cases through a victim-centered approach. We also want to build Austin's capacity to prevent the development of conditions that lead to a high number of unsubmitted sexual assault kits in the future. Austin Police Department detectives will continue to work the cases with new information attained from DNA testing. DNA technology is bringing new life to cases and will assist us in holding perpetrators accountable.
It's a very complex problem that's built up over a long period of time. We're aligning ourselves with partners to put in place best practices moving forward.
To accomplish this goal, SAKI employs a three-pronged approach to include promoting a comprehensive and victim-centered strategy, building the jurisdictional capacity to prevent high numbers of previously unsubmitted, untested sexual assault kits, or SAKs, in the future, and supporting the investigation and prosecution of cases for which SAKs were previously submitted.
In 2015, the City of Austin joined this effort and began to address its backlog, which at this time had accumulated to over 3,000 untested kits dating back to 1990. At this time, the City of Austin applied for a grant with the District Attorney's Office in New York, also known as DANI, in collaboration with the Bureau of Justice Assistance and SAKI. In 2016, after an audit of Austin Police Department's forensic lab revealed procedural issues with DNA testing, the decision was made to shut the lab down. In 2017 and 2018, Austin was chosen as a recipient of the National Sexual Assault Initiative grant. Austin Police Department has received a total of $3 million in grant funding from the SAKI program. Funds are being used to test previously unsubmitted sexual assault kits, strengthen victim services, prevent re-victimization, and develop recommendations to help prevent the future buildup of sexual assault kits. The grant funding covers personnel, training, supplies, and contractual costs through September 2022.
The SAKI project members include several units from the Austin Police Department, such as the Sex Crimes Unit, the Cold Case Team, Victim Services Division, and the Forensic Science Bureau. Project members also include the Travis County District Attorney's Office and the SAFE Alliance. As of November 2018, through funding provided by a grant from DANI and SAKI, as well as the City General Fund, all of Austin's previously backlogged SAKs had been tested. The city is currently coordinating the remaining process to obtain testing results.
And now that we're having the lab reports come back, and we can make that determination now on whether or not there is a profile found. Do we have that profile identified? Is it something that we have to wait to get uploaded into CODIS? Is it something that we can represent to the district attorney's office for prosecution? Does the victim want to pursue the case at this point in time? The over 3,000 kits that have been tested so far, over 1,300 of them have come back with positive foreign DNA.
If at any point someone wants information on a case that maybe they haven't heard from in few years, or maybe they are not even sure if their kit was tested and they want that information, we're very transparent with anybody who will call us, and we'll look into the case and work diligently to get the information to them in a timely manner.
Detectives will continue to work the cases, and when possible, will use information attained from the kits to further their cases in order to serve justice.
Survivors of sexual assault in Austin are always welcome and encouraged to reach out to law enforcement to find out the status of their case, no matter how old it is.